Continues as the fire grows. It is a good thing we're not in the forest like I thought so earlier. We'd be in serious trouble by now. One of them is probably going to catch themselves on fire. Let's catch it on video. If it happens, let's at least have documentation of it, you know? So, someone can explain exactly what happened and why someone was split with, like, 9th degree burn or something, because, again, I really doubt they would know how to stop, drop, and roll, and even if they did, there's glass everywhere, so it's probably not the smartest idea. I mean, none of this is smart, but still. This is going to make a great YouTube video if they all survive. Although, the fire is very pixely. Well, if this does go on YouTube, say hi to the primitives! I am only the documenter. I will not participate in any of this. You shall not know the location of this place. But you shall know that this was quite entertaining. As far as, you know, fire goes. I might put this on YouTube. I might put this whole thing on YouTube. Just for the fact of, hey look, I can do documentaries. I mean, they're all crappy, but that's because it's on my phone. And half the time I'm looking through the lens, and half the time I'm looking at the real life thing. Because, honestly, the camera's quality is crappy, and in real life things seems much more interesting, because I can actually see they're jumping over fire, and it doesn't look like a pixelated RPG. Like it does on the phone. I wonder if they know I'm recording them. They know they're doing a crappy job at keeping themselves under control. So I'm guessing they don't. I mean, technically, if you go through fire fast enough, it won't catch you on fire, but still, this is very dangerous. Teenagers. What compels teenagers to do this shit? Thank God none of them are drunk. I mean, this would be like 1,000 times more dangerous if they were drunk. You know, alcohol, fire. Also, if we had alcohol, the fire would be way bigger. Because, you know, that's how fire works. If they continue to jump over it, I'll continue to record. However, if they stop, I shall stop, and I shall wait until they decide to do something else stupid. I'm only documenting their stupidity. Well, technically there is beer around, I mean. There's beer bottles, and then they probably still have... Well, we found one that had remnants of beer still in it, but I just didn't touch it. That's not going to be something I was going to save myself with. So technically they do have alcohol to throw in the fire if they absolutely wanted to. Although they might end up throwing glass in there, and then the glass would shatter and probably kill them all. Or at least kill one person and severely harm the others, because they're all stupid. And they probably don't know this. Or if they do know this, their moments of stupidity right now wouldn't allow them to think of this. And they would probably accidentally throw, like, water on it or something. Oh, it seems that they are putting up the fire now. Maybe. Yep. They're kicking sand on it. They are kicking sand on the fire. And that is the end of our cavemen. I do slightly hope one of their shoes catches on fire. It would mean they would have had a consequence to learn from. But since there was no consequences in this, they will probably not learn from this. Which is sad. Which is very, very sad. Oh well.